So I believe that one of the core principles of Christianity is sacrifice for God's glory. You know, as human beings, we all can make sacrifices, but what makes Christianity what it is the ability for Christians to make sacrifices just for God's glory without expecting anything in return, right? So today I want to talk to you about what are you willing to sacrifice for peace sake? I am Pulamans, your inner voice magnified. So for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome! And to everybody else, hello! Thank you so much for joining in this session again. And please like the video. If you like it, like it. If it makes sense to you, like it, right? Please leave your comments. I really enjoy your comments because they give me fresh perspective on these matters that I tackle on a daily basis, right? And please share the video if it inspires you, or if you hear it and the message doesn't hit home, share it with somebody anyway. Maybe it's meant for those who are connected to you, not you, right? Please click the notification bell to know every time I upload a new video. And guys, do the right thing. Please subscribe to my channel. For those of you who are following me, who have been following this brand for a while and you're still not subscribed, I mean, guys, do the right thing. And if you have already done that, please get your people and their people to subscribe to my channel. I'll really appreciate it. So yeah, like I said, I want to talk to you about what are you willing to sacrifice for God's glory? What are you willing to sacrifice just because it is the right thing to do? You know, I believe that as human beings, we get a certain level of peace by doing good just because it is good. You know, we can all do good when we expecting things in return. We can all lend people money when we know they are going to pay us back, right? With interest at times, right? So it is easy to do all those things. But what is there's a certain level rather of peace that you receive by doing good just because it is the good thing to do. For Christians, we do good just because it gives glory to God. You know, when you see someone coming to you asking for money and you realize actually this person maybe wants the money to buy little groceries or to buy some bread for the family, instead of lending that person the money when you know you have it, you give them that 20 rand, you give them that 500 rands, just as a donation to them, because you know it will give glory to the God that you serve. There's a certain level of peace that is attached to such actions that you'll never get from any other thing, right? So today I just wanted to stir you up to really look for opportunities to do good, to be a good person, to be an influence, a good influence to other people without expecting anything in return. You know, for Christianity's sake, there are certain things that I've had to let go of just because I know they'll give glory to God. I mean, I'm working really hard on the issue of pride at the moment. You know, pride is that thing that makes me say, you know, the one thing that I really hate is when I feel like people are taking advantage of me. That is pride talking. And, you know, that really is the one thing that really, gets under my skin, guys. When I feel like, you are taking advantage of my generosity, you are taking advantage of my kindness, then that really rubs me off the wrong way. But God has shown me this year that is pride at the root of that statement. It is ego at the root of that statement. So really, I mean, I'm struggling to get away from that statement, even to stop saying such statements, right? But it is a struggle that I'm battling with at the moment, because I know that once I detach myself from pride and ego, then God will be glorified in all those moments where I could have acted from that point of pride, right? You know, sometimes somebody will do something and I feel like they're taking advantage. And from there on, I would either block myself or block that person out of my life completely, because I feel like, oh my gosh, oh, so you feel like you're going to take advantage of me? Nobody takes advantage of me. Then I detach myself from that person. But God has been showing me that actually it takes away the opportunity for me to minister to this person through the love that I would show constantly, even when they are trying to take advantage. God has been teaching me that it is okay to let people think that you're stupid, because when people think that you are a fool, then I see you as wise. And there's a certain level of peace that is attached to people seeing you as a fool, but God seeing you as a wise woman or as a wise man, right? So you get this level of peace that you cannot even explain to other people. And it filters through all areas of your life. That is the beautiful thing about the peace that God offers you. But you can only get that when we are willing to make sacrifices. When we are willing to make sacrifices, maybe with our resources, our time. Are you able to give just your time to somebody and give them an ear? Just to sit there and listen to them rant and rave about their life without having an opinion about it, without being judgmental, just giving off your time because you know it will help this person sort out all the mess that is going on the inside of them, right? Are you willing to give out your money just to donate for the sake of doing a good thing, for good, or donate to good causes that are around you? Sometimes we cannot offer our time. We do not have time because we are all committed. But there are certain organizations that are doing great work in your community. Are you willing to just take 200 rands? I mean, they never say no. Even if you come with a 20 rand, these organizations will really appreciate it. Every cent counts to these organizations. Are you willing just once in a year to take 100 rands to a certain organization in your community, because you know it will give glory to God? I mean, there's a certain level of peace that you will get once you start getting in the mode of doing things for the sake of God's glory, or doing things for the sake of doing good and expecting nothing else in return. For relationships, it is super important to bring in this principle or quality into your relationship. When you start separating yourself from anger, when you start stopping yourself from acting from a point of pride and ego, when you start stopping yourself from taking offense, you are sacrificing taking offense for the sake of a healthy relationship. You are sacrificing acting from a point of pride and ego because you want to see this relationship flourish. You sacrifice having a bad attitude towards your manager because you want to have a good working environment. When you start making those sacrifices, for Christians specifically, it shows that the God that you serve is truly a God to be served, right? And for just other people, making those sacrifices, it will give you peace. Just because it is a good thing to do, just because you're trying to, build a relationship based on peace, that is your responsibility as just a human being, to be willing to make sacrifices even where you don't expect anything in return. I mean, we can find peace in all other ways that we normally discuss, but there's a certain level of peace that comes with sacrifice just because it is the right thing to do, just because it gives glory to God. So what is it that you can sacrifice? I'm working on sacrificing my pride. I operate from the space of pride at times, and it is in things that you wouldn't even be aware that it is from a point of pride. But God has been revealing all these areas in my life where the root cause is actually pride and ego, and I would have thought it was something else. Yesterday I was talking about giving reasons for something, only to find that when you start digging deeper, you realize there's a root cause that you wouldn't otherwise have been aware of had you not dug deeper, right? So God has been showing me all of this in me, and that's exactly what I'm working on. So what is it that you're going to sacrifice? Whether your emotions, whether your resources, what is it that you can sacrifice in this season to make sure that you are just contributing to the good that is in this earth, right? I am Philemons, your inner peace and purpose coach, and do not forget to subscribe.